Welcome to my channel. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to have your chatbot send you an automated text or email notice once those buyers or sellers are ready to talk to you to close a deal. ManyChat has a powerful notification engine, and you can set it up as part of an action step. But I'm going to show you my ninja trick, because if you may have a robust chatbot with many different flows, 4 or 5 flows for buyers, a video I did earlier on the channel around the dream home finder. I may have a new construction flow for new construction plays. They both have 2 different flows. Instead of setting up the action step inside the flow, I'm going to show you how to connect and create a dynamic notification flow that can be called from any other flow in the package. So let's jump in and let me show you how to set this up. Okay, the first thing we want to do on ManyChat is set up your notification preferences. So what I need you to do is head over to settings, and up here under notifications is where we're going to set up the preferences. Now, before you do that, if you're new to ManyChat, you want to make sure that you set up your SMS and your email channels. It's not hard. Just follow their prompts and make sure those channels are set up, because the notifications coming to you when the chatbot gets a real lead, you want a text message, an email. You want to make sure you get that lead sent directly to you once the bot talks to the buyer or seller or renter. So once you have the channels, you come over here, you'll check your preferences here. Oftentimes that's turned off. You want to make sure that the SMS is turned on. Down here, you want to put your email and your phone number right here and confirm. And then the last thing I always say is contact reports. This is probably the most useless report that ManyChat sends you. It'll just say list names that are in your bot, but no detail. And you only want the leads coming to you, not just anyone that talks to the bot. So I always say never there and never get that report. So that's the first thing you want to do, is get your notifications set up, settings done with your channels and your phone number and email. And now we'll start doing some alerts. So over the last couple of weeks, I was going over the Dream Home Finder on my channel. I'll use this flow as the first example. So when you come over here, if you hit the edit box, the yellow box, let me just get rid of that one. That was a previous example. But to add an admin notice to this flow, you would hit the action button here. And then down below, you'll see notify admin. Now, again, notifications to admin are a pro feature. If you're a real true chatbotter as a realtor, you're going to want to be on pro, because you want the bot to get the leads, nurture those leads, and then send you texts and emails once those leads come in. You don't want to miss a beat. So make sure you upgrade to pro. When you click on notification, you'll see 4 people via email. You want to click on that word there. And this is where you can turn on and off what channels you want the notification to go to. So over in here, I'm going to say I want a text message and maybe an email. And over at the top is where you'll put the text messages, what's going to come to you. So what I'm a big believer in is personalization. So I have, for example, my bot fields, I have your first name defined as a bot field. So we could use it all over the system. So I'll say, hey, first name, Joe or Mary, new buyer lead. And then what you can do is you could actually take the fields from the person. So I could put the person's full name, hit return, and then maybe I want to get their email. So I'll get email, and finally I'll get their phone number. So when the text message comes out to me, I have everything I need. I can click on right from the text, I can click their phone number and dial their number and get a call. So now you'll see one person via SMS and email. The list of people would be in ManyChat, you can set up teams. So you under settings, go to teams, you could have different people. So if you have a virtual assistant or other agents on your team, you could set up logic in your bot to send messages out to multiple people, as well as more logic around like a round robin type lead gen. And I can help you set up the lead gen. I have that as part of my ProEdge package if you are part of a team. But that's how you set up the notification. Now, as you see, I put the notification inside this flow. So if you have multiple flows, you have one for buyers, sellers, maybe you have more than one buyer flow. You have the dream home flow, maybe a new construction flow. that you're working on, maybe an open house flow that you're working on for buyers, or a new listing flow to get those buyers to see that listing. What you want to do is, instead of having each flow have a notification to you built into the flow, this is where my ninja trick comes in. What you could do is, let me show you how this works, is down here in my package here, I'll just show you my flow. If I do notification, right, I built a ProEdge notification flow. And you can see from the starting step, these are all the flows in my package that are using this flow to send me the text message. So I have an investor seller flow, scheduling a call, a seller's guide, a buyer's guide, and so forth, that I'm always sending notices to me, like when the bot is talking to a buyer, seller, renter, or agent. Now, what I did here was, though, is I put a condition logic. So if you're not familiar with conditions, stay tuned. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and hit that bell, because in the next week or two, I'm going to go to a ManyChat basics video where I'm going to show you all the different components that can be put inside a flow to make you a bot ninja. So in this case, this is a condition flow in ManyChat, and I'm saying if I use tags, so if they booked a meeting, they scheduled a showing, they need credit help, or it's a buyer, seller, renter, or agent, you'll notice based on the tag logic, I have these notices built here. So requested a showing, you know, if I come over here and look at this guy, let me edit it first so you can see what they look like. But if I click on one of these, you'll see that they requested a showing. And in the system, I give you all the details. So I know their time frame, their budget, their income, their credit score. That was the credit one for rent to own. And this is a renter buyer engaging. So this type of notice comes out. And this one over here is I have a new buyer engaged, and I have their, are they pre-approved? What areas are they interested in? What their budget is? I could also have beds, baths, all that kind of stuff. So these are now true notifications that will come out to you. So they're actionable. So it's all about speed to lead. So the bot gets the lead, sends you the message. And I'll have another video showing the zap going over to your CRM. So you want to make sure that you get these leads directly to you so you can engage these sellers and buyers and close more deals. I hope you enjoy this video. And again, I appreciate you here. If you like this video, give me some likes and comment what your ideas are or any questions. I'm always here to help you. So I appreciate you being here. Thanks.